want to ask you today whether you are on a mission. I guess I'm on a mission. That's why I'm here. We can all have a mission in some way or other. This is Mission Alive. This is Roger from the MSC Mission Office. Jesus was certainly on a mission. We saw that Palm Sunday came to something of a climax in Jerusalem. Sometime before that, as he was going up towards Jerusalem, it was Peter that stood in his way and said, no, you can't go up there. This is dangerous. This is not a good time. And Jesus said, get behind me, Satan. What I must do is what I must do. I must go to Jerusalem. Jesus has been on mission all his life, especially since the time of his baptism in the River Jordan by John. And he steadfastly stuck to that mission. And he continued with it. And he knew at that time going up to Jerusalem was going to be a time of confrontation, and that he would probably be the worse off, humanly speaking. And what happened, as we'll see over this Holy Week and the Easter Triduum on the weekend, a disastrous finish to his mission in a human sense, and very gruesome, very painful, very cruel. That was the way at the time. And that was the way of a strong, oppressive colonial government at the time. You put down any dissent, perceived or real. So Jesus went about his mission and fulfilled his mission. The church is on a mission, the mission that Jesus sent us on, to go and proclaim the good news, to evangelize the whole world. And we are still doing that. And that is why the missionaries of the Sacred Heart came to this part of the world and went to many other parts of the world, was to proclaim the good news and bring people to the knowledge of Christ. And we are still doing that. And that's why the MSC Mission Office is here, to continue that work. And we say that we continue it in a very practical way through our projects. So the mission continues. All of us are on mission. All of us are sent to proclaim the good news in one way or another. That can be fairly ordinary, or at times it can be dramatic. But we must go through hard times, and we must sacrifice, even if the mission is to live a good Christian family life, even if it is to be a good friend to people and to help people, even if it's to go out of our way and help people, even in this hard economic times. Very few of us are called to the dramatic results of our mission that Jesus went to. Very few are really called to martyrdom, in that sense, to die for the faith. And often it means dying very badly. But we are all called to walk that path one way or another, and to continue. And this is often the hard part, to continue over many, many years, to keep putting our shoulder to the wheel, and to keep moving and to keep going and to keep that faith. And the church has also been through hard times, been persecuted, people like today with some of the difficulties that we've got, the abuse, and that many people are leaving the church, don't want anything to do with the church. That's in a sense for the whole church a way of martyrdom, as it is for the victims of that abuse. It's a way of martyrdom. It's a way of continuing a mission of trying to be faithful. We have to work our way through all these things, all of us together, and that's our combined mission. But normally, for most of us, it's to live day by day a good Christian life, day by day, to continue to proclaim the good news by our words, by our actions, by what we do, what we profess as our faith, and that can come down to things like working for peace, for justice, for the right thing, standing up for people who are oppressed, standing up for people who suffer racism, prejudice of all kinds to build, and we have a chance in Australia. We are a multicultural society, and we can build with that a truly Christian society. So let us continue on our mission, take Jesus as our example, our model, our guide, the one who commands us to go on mission, and continue day by day with the mission, and we celebrate all that during this Easter period. Thank you for being on mission with us.